South Africa is one of the countries most seriously affected by rhino poaching, largely driven by international wildlife trafficking. Since the start of the poaching epidemic in 2008, South Africa has lost over 2,600 rhinos, a figure which, despite intense efforts, increases on a daily basis. In light of this, the Veterinary Genetics Laboratory of the University of Pretoria recently launched the eRhODIS app, technology that will fast-track the collection of DNA samples of all rhinos across the country and help identify rhino poaching incidences by linking each incident to the existing data.
eRhODIS is basically the electronic form of rHODIS, which is the rhino DNA indexing system. And basically what it does is it helps in the field for the rangers of poaching incidents of rhinos or any form of sample collection of rhinos in the field.
eRhODIS was developed as a complementary system to the rHODIS system, where we go out and collect samples in the field from poached animals or from live animals. eRhODIS is an electronic way of collecting that data. So it makes it much more efficient and it gets the data to the laboratory and to the investigator much more quickly.
Gideon van der Merwe is part of the team that developed the app, and he explains how it works.
Well, basically it's installed on a tablet. So all the people in the field basically use this tablet to assist them in taking the samples and taking up the information. So basically it assures accurate information. All the relevant data, there's no more room for human error basically.
As traditional collection of rhino DNA samples posed a number of flaws, a better alternative was necessary.
Well, obviously we've been finding a lot of forms being submitted together with the samples that we get, and the forms aren't always completed 100%, and there's data missing, and it takes a long time for us to put that data onto the system. So in order to make that more efficient, also for the staff here in the laboratory, to do it much more quickly and actually have it available immediately, we decided to go the direction of electronic data capture in the field.
The presence of the eRhODIS app means less paperwork for the rangers and veterinarians in the field. Although the app is fairly new, it's seen as a solution that will help deter poachers and assist in forensic prosecutions.
It ensures that each photo of each sample has GPS tags and coordinates on them. It ensures that all the photos and all the samples that are taken, things like mistakes made on microchips and general user error is basically wiped out of this app. So in terms of efficiency, the data accuracy is it doesn't rely on the user so much, but more on the app.
We've given it as a prototype now to a couple of field investigators, and they've been finding it very useful. And the information we've been getting back is much more efficient, it's been much quicker, and we've been reacting to their feedback. So if they tell us we need to change something, we change it, we make it better. So it really is in the prototype phase, but we're about to send it off to further investigators, to veterinarians, to different people in the field.